Do you ever wonder what you could be doing with your time, other than coming to class or studying? Of course. In every activity we choose, we use time that could be used for other activities. In other words, every activity involves a trade-off. For instance, what did you give up doing in order to spend time studying economics? Suppose you have 2 homework assignments from 2 different classes, geography and economics. The deadline for submitting both assignments is tomorrow afternoon, and you haven't even started working on either one. It's crunch time. What is your cost of working on the geography assignment? Although you don't have to pay anything to work on the geography assignment, every minute you spend solving geography problems is a minute you could have used to solve economics problems. In other words, by solving a geography problem, you're giving up the opportunity to solve some economics problems instead. This lost opportunity, or opportunity cost as defined in economics, is an important element of decision making. Once you begin to think of costs in this way, you quickly realize a truth most economists know. In life, everything has a cost. For instance, say your parents bought you that shiny $20,000 car you've been wanting for a long time. Since you didn't have to pay for it, can you really say there are no costs associated with it? Was it really free? Absolutely not. Every time you use the car, you're giving up the opportunity to sell it to someone else. Even though the car was a gift, the opportunity cost of the car is its market value, $20,000 minus its depreciation as the car racks up miles or gets dinged or scratched. And what about activities that don't have a market value, like watching this economics lesson? Are those things free? Since your time is limited, the opportunity cost of watching this video lecture is the value of the next best alternative use of your time, whether that be watching a movie, going out with your friends, or studying for that geography exam. But don't worry, we think you made the right decision by watching this lecture. In fact, once you realize that all resources are limited, especially time, then accepting the idea that everything has a cost isn't so far-fetched. The opportunity cost of a good or service is the value of the next best alternative that's given up to acquire that good or service. But although this definition sounds simple enough, applying the concept of cost as a foregone opportunity can sometimes be a bit tricky.